And I invite you then to take up your Bibles and let us look again at 1 Thessalonians chapter 1. We have taken upon ourselves the pleasant task of going through the first epistle of Paul to the Thessalonians, and this will be our third sermon on this book. Last week we took as our text verse 4, knowing, brethren beloved, your election of God. And this week we want to continue, and we shall look at verses 5 to 10. And God willing, we hope to finish this chapter this evening. So then our text is found in 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, and from verses 5 to 10. And I do have three things that I wish to highlight from these verses for our edification. The title I'd like to give to the sermon is The Gospel of God. The Gospel of God. And as we said last week, our subject was mainly about election, and how Paul said, knowing, brethren beloved, your election of God. And we dwelt for a few moments on how he was able to come to this understanding of their position. And we highlighted that in verse 3 we have the three cardinal graces of faith, love, and hope. And we drew from that these individuals who had received the gospel exhibited these three Christian graces in their lives.